Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and thanks to some people over on the Dokkan subreddit, there is another one of these, right? So, I did a couple of videos on this way earlier in the year. I think it was like March time and stuff like that. And that led to the legendary meme of why this site was overrating the hell out of LR Physical Cell and stuff like that. So this is like, I believe, banner units, right? So like non-Dokkan Fest exclusive non-LRs. And again, like when people on the subreddit put up stuff like this and then they tag me and I see it like right here. Oh, okay, sure, I'll make a video on it. Let's see. I'm very curious to see. I just took a quick glance at this. I saw who the top two units were, and I'm thinking about it, and I feel as though it may not be the worst. Let's just get into it, right? So, of course, the king over on the, like all these like Japanese sites and shit like that, they love AGL LR Gohan. Like for them, like Gohan with his defensive stacking and stuff like that. Like you'll notice a pattern with a lot of these like Japanese ratings for these characters. They love their defense. They're like me, except even more so, right? Because like I do love my defense, but you know I can also like really respect like I don't know like LR Tech Broly and shit like that, right? Although LR Tech Broly's not bad defensively, he's just like you know I don't know. The value of his card is like 95% like offensive power, and then his defense is just like solid, right? Okay, so the top number is their leader skill. Bottom number is the unit rating. Leader skill doesn't really matter for the most part with a lot of these units. So they have Kale and Caulifla here at 9. Now, to me, this does make sense because Tech Caulifla, her ability is so overpowered. Guaranteed dodge against Pure Saiyan and Universal Survival Saga enemies. When we're talking Dokkan Battlefield and EZAs and Super Battle and shit like that, she is a goddess, especially Battlefield and EZA. She is like a secret weapon. You know, global players right now, you guys should know, right? Currently, Jiren is, you know, the big bad boy on the block in Dokkan Battlefield for global players. That final fight against Jiren is really tough. Well, you go ahead and bust out this Tech Caulifla. It doesn't matter what typing he is. He cannot touch her. And, you know, just like a unit that is virtually untouchable is incredibly valuable. It doesn't matter if she's not going to have any offensive output. You know, if you're running her on like, I don't know, like super AGL or something like that, right? Doesn't matter. She's still going to be tremendously powerful in Dokkan Battlefield. So like I could see like her as like a cheat code makes sense. Then this Kale, I mean, they both stack, right? I feel like that's going to be probably a common theme, is like these characters stacking and shit like that, right? But the only thing is, like, there's some EZAs, like the AGL Blue Goku. I don't know that I could put these girls above, like, that Blue Goku. I mean, he is restricted to basically the Realm of Gods team, but, oh, I don't know. Do you think Realm of Gods is a good team? I wonder. Is Realm of Gods a good team? Maybe. Yeah, see, dude, here you go. In Golden Frieza, another defensive stacking unit. Kale, I got Kale to level 10 links, and I was very impressed by Kale. She's super good. Skinny Boo's crazy. A lot of these are just, like, really basic shit, right? God, Topo is great. The Blue Goku and Vegeta are tremendous. 8.5 ratings, huh? AGL Broly is a monster. Tech Raditz, super good. Alright, so these three right here, so Kibito Kai, Buu Piccolo, and AGL Blue Goku, honestly, I'm putting all three of them definitely above this class right here. I probably like all three of these units, honestly, better than like anything else on here. Because again, this Blue Goku is like a support type unit who's dishing out like 5 million attack stats and shit like that in Realm of Gods. Like, you know, and his defense is like 200k plus. Like, you don't really get too much better than what this Blue Goku's doing. He is so OP that it makes me think we're about to get like some LR standalone Blue Goku or something like that. Or like the 6-year anniversary unit is like standalone Blue Goku and standalone Blue Vegeta that transforms or some shit like that. Like that's literally, he is so good that I'm actually having those thoughts, right? So like there's no way, like they have the same rating, but there's no way in hell this guy, yeah, again, this Goku is restricted to Realm of Gods. So like right now I don't even have him on my Battlefield roster, for example, right? Whereas this guy, obviously I do, but, man, I don't know. Buu Piccolo, I mean, we know how crazy he is. The dodging, the supporting, the damage, the stunning. Kibito Kai is legitimately like a top 5 Super Battle Road unit or something along those lines. They're just so crazy. They're like, you know, Angel Gold and Frieza is the Dokkan Fest version of them. Just so many potential things they could do. It makes them so valuable. Guaranteed stunning, dodging chance, attack lowering. Like they raise defense on Super. They do everything, right? Like, you know, if I like them better than Tech Raditz. Like comparing them directly to Raditz, I like them better. I feel like they're impacting it more, but Raditz is super good as well, right? Let's see what else we got here. Topo / Pride Troopers is super good, but like, you know, he's pretty much meant to be used with Jiren or with the Universe 11 category. Vados is good. I don't know if I quite like Vados as high as a lot of these other units here, though. Let me pull up Vados again and take a look at her. Like, Vados is solid, and, you know, like, with certain units, you know, she can get, like, the 60% attack and defensive buff, which is good because, like, the way her support type passive works is it stacks, right? She has a 50% chance of dodging. She does lower attack and seals. The only thing, if Vados, like, okay, so this last part right here, she creates rainbow orbs if there's a Universe 6 category ally attacking in the same turn. If she did that for free with no restriction, that would make her, in my eyes, quite a bit better. She is good. I mean, do I really want to bust her, like, push her down? She's on Space Traveling Warriors as well, which is a team I absolutely adore. These two are here for good reason, although I probably do like the Vegeta better, but I mean, they're both super good, right? Dude, all these units are all, like, 8.5. Like, it's like, it's tough for me to give my thoughts. Okay, except for, yeah, see, like, this Golden Frieza is a target Goku support type unit, and he stacks defense. But, like, is he better than this Blue Goku? Hell no. No way in hell is he better than this Blue Goku. Like, I love my defensive stacking, yeah. But guess what? That helps in Infinite Dragon Ball History. Helps in Legendary Goku event. I mean, it's certainly... It's a little something extra for Super Battle Road, but that units just having defensive stacking does not make them great in Super Battle Road. Like Legendary Goku event or something like that, right? So, just him having that is not the best. Oh, so crazy. Skinny Boo, I'm okay with having a 9, I think. But a lot of these other units I would bump way up. I mean, this Golden Frieza, I feel like the case could be made. I think to me, he seems tied with Golden Frieza. They just do different things, right? That's kind of the way I think I would look at it. Again, they're like the same unit, pretty much. They're just doing it in different ways. AJL Khalifa is here. Yeah, she's super good. AJL West Kai is good. Okay, Bardock and Gine, I am not really the biggest fan of. Let me take a look at this. Is a unit I've never really used much. So greatly raised attack and defense for 1 turn. That's good. So that would help with defense. So they're stronger when there's a Goku around. Oh, just Goku and the team, actually. That's not hard. Yeah, Pure Saiyan, join forces, movie hero Goku family. Like, that's very easy to do. They get stronger if you're fighting a movie boss category enemy, and more stronger if you're fighting a Frieza. Then they do have their active skill as well. An LRB pan 2-turn effect, which is crazy. You know what I actually think they could have done for this? I think this could have been a heal, too. Like, this should have been like a 25% heal or something like that, along with the 2-turn attack buff. I think that would have been quite interesting. I would have thought of this unit, I think, completely differently if they also had a slight little heal added onto it. You know... Experienced Fighters, Cold Judgment, Fierce Battle. Huh. You know who has all those on Movie Heroes, actually? Is this bad boy right here. Interesting. Interesting. And the thing about PyCon... Okay, so I've been using PyCon. I'm telling you right now, PyCon is beginning to blow me away. To me, like... So far, Janemba, I've been like, Janemba's good. Like, but he's good. He just doesn't feel like on the level of some of these other recent units. But PyCon is really impressing me, actually. Like, I'm completely blown away by how good PyCon is. All the different things he does. Like, one major difference between PyCon and Janemba, like, why are you hating on Janemba but not PyCon? Because, like, something like this right here, right? So... when Pikkon gets 1 Rainbow Key Sphere, he basically is auto-supering because he gets 4 Key on Rainbow Key Sphere, right? That's huge. That's huge for a unit like Pikkon, who pretty much has only got Shocking Speed as a key link. I mean, Supreme Warrior gives you key, but that's not going to be super common. Neither is Gentleman, right? So it's pretty much just Shocking Speed as a main key link, but it's not like he's so desperate for key links because 1 Rainbow Orb and he's super attacking, which is really good. So I do like Pikkon. If Bardock and Gine could be an interesting unit with Pikkon, that makes me think more favorably of them, actually. Angel Freeze is good. Really? Whis? So I don't understand. Yeah, okay. I remember, like, when looking at these tier lists before, like, why 9 points to 8.5 points, but then why is there a second bracket that still has 8.5? Are we really saying, like, Whis and Nail are, like, below some... Like, Whis is worse than Vados? No. No, no. No, dude. I think Whis is way better than Vados. The difference, to me, I've found that the 50% chance of dodging and then the 70% chance of dodging, which Whis has, it's like, it's not comparable. It's not the same thing at all. I've found, personally. I've found that these units that have 70% chance to dodge are just so ludicrous. Like, they're just so crazy. And then Whis, with this exponential defensive increase he gets, every time he dodges, he gets 50% defense for that same turn. Like, I just find Whis to be a much better character than Vados. And Whis fits much better on, like... Well, I mean, Vados works really well on Realm of Gods as well, right? I don't know. It's... the only thing that hurts Vados, too, is that Vados... Like, they want you to use her on Universe 6, and she doesn't link up well with any of those Universe 6 girls, right? That hurts. Fat Boo. I feel like Fat Boo could be higher, dude. What the hell? Hercule. Do Launch and Oceanus really need to be split up? Like, no, they should be right next to each other. So, like, Peppy Gal's extreme category Super Battle Road is, like, possible because of how ridiculous Oceanus and Launch are. No item, of course. Possible no item. Buff Boo. Why is Buff Boo... Mass Saiyan? What? What? Why? What is he doing down here? You're putting Tien next to Android 13? No. Oh, Android 13. Okay, I couldn't think of Rainbow Orb Changers for villains. Android 13 is one. Yeah, okay. Because Janemba. The problem with Janemba is that, like, you know, whereas Pikkon gets his 1 Rainbow Orb, he's good. You know, Fat Janemba, not really the same thing. Fat Janemba struggles bad for Ki, right? So he really needs help with shit like this. The problem is that, like, this guy as a Rainbow Orb Changer is good, but then, like, you know, his super attack effect sucks ass. And then, like, he gets stronger with Android allies on the team, which is not going to help you on, you know, movie bosses and shit. So, But, like, look at this. Look at this right here. 50% attack and defense. Like, okay. Ingrain this into your mind. All right, do you have this memorized? You got it memorized? Like Axel? All right, let's go ahead and take a look now at... Who am I can't remember who I'm even looking up now. I forgot. Right. Yeah, so think about him, right? Now let's take a look at Tien. Greatly lowering attack and defense. 3 key, 150% attack and defense. Another 70% attack when performing a super. He's a support type unit for one of the best categories in the game by far. He has a high chance of stunning on his passive. How the hell are these two next to each other? Tien is firing off 3 million attack stats with these. We're putting Tien next to Android 13. I don't know about all that. Nova, he does not impress me whatsoever either. Nova, the problem with him, he's an interesting design for a unit if he gave Ki. So, like, you look at everything he does. I think if he had just had the little simple effect of +2 Ki alongside this, he doesn't even need to give attack, but just a little bit of Ki right there, That would have been good. Actually, honestly, I think him giving 2 ki to all allies would have been good. Because, like, this Nova does a lot, but I just was not overly impressed by him. It's just like, with these banner units, they release Buu, Piccolo, and Tien, who are, like, literal Dokkan Fest exclusive level characters. For real, for real. And then, like, they release, like, Nova Shenron, who has, like, quirky restrictions, and, you know, he's only, like, Shadow Dragon Saga? Bruh. Tell me if Nova Shenron works really good with, like, the Super Saiyan 4s. The answer is not real. I mean, I guess he does work okay, because he'll have Shocking Speed with some of them. He'll have GT. He'll have Fierce Battle. So that's 3 links. You know, so he's getting what? 30% attack, 10% defense, and, no, 15% defense and 4 ki with, like, but, like, the LR Super Saiyan 4s don't have Shocking Speed, which hurts. Gogeta does, though. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta does. I don't know. Again, I found Nova to not be that impressive. Demigra? Dude. What's funny enough is I actually do have Demigra at full level 10 links. Just because he's a rainbow leader. So, like, he was just a leader I was using while grinding characters. I'm not overly impressed by Demigra, too. Like, Mass Saiyan needs to go way up here, right? Like, I don't understand. Like, sometimes, like, I mean, listen, understand that it is impossible to make a tier list and have someone review it and agree with everything on it's impossible. Like, everyone, like, we all evaluate characters differently. We all think different things, but, like, Mass Saiyan to me seems right up their alley for, like, why is Mass Saiyan way down here? But then, like, Kale and Khalifa are up here. I don't get it, right? Like, what am I missing here? Because he's stacking attack and defense and lowering attack and defense, which is good. You know, I mean, he gets a bunch of buffs. I don't really get it. Yeah. I don't see why. I don't know. Seems a little bit far down from my liking. Okay. I mean, I like this metal cooler a lot. I mean, he's definitely better than Android 13, but not really going crazy with him being down here, I guess. What? No, they're too low. What? These guys are all good. Meera's, he's another stacking unit. You're just restricted to Majin Buu enemies. Ho, you're about to get an easy A. Angel Cell is fine. This Trunks is okay, I guess. Bergamo? Again, Bergamo's another character. I mean, he doesn't stack, right? But it's like borderline stacking with how much you can build up his attack and defense. Yeah, Deborah, there's just like, I don't really see, because, like, Deborah, right, is a support type unit for Extreme Class Majin Buu Saga, which has gotten insane buffs recently, right? We even just got the LR Fat Buu and Babidi who are extreme physical. So you could very easily run a full extreme physical, like, Majin Buu Saga build, and it's going to run seamless. Physical Kid Buu, physical Fat Buu, LR Buu tanks, Deborah, 50% Super Buu, Babidi, and Buu. Like, you can really run a full extreme physical Majin Buu Saga and, like, villain team in Dokkan Battlefield and shit like that, and it's going to work seamlessly together. So, I mean, that alone, to me, gives this guy extra points. You know, this guy's good, but I think Deborah is better. Nova's okay. Again, I like these Super Saiyan 2 Gokus, man. I do. I don't know why. Well, again, they prefer defense, because, like, this guy gives defense and then only attack to Super Saiyan 2, and this guy's the reverse. He gives attack and then defense only to Super Saiyan 2. But, like, those two are, like, pretty much the same unit. Like, I don't know that I would spread them way far apart. I guess this guy does raise defense on super attack as well, whereas the AGL Goku raises attack on super attack. And this guy Goku's tremendous. It's just, when we're talking about the level of units, like, there's so many units. Yeah, poor Krillin. I almost kind of agree with this. Like, his design was bad. He at the very least should have Rainbow Orb changing along with everything else he's doing. I'm just looking for something to explode off the screen. Icarus Gohan has so much tactical value with his healing and stuff like that, and his dodge chance, that I kind of would raise him up. Whoa, okay. No. No, no, no. I never use this guy. Because I don't have him at full level 10 links. Go get this guy to full level 10 links. And then tell me that Android 13 and Lord Slug are in front of him. Stop. Stop it. This cell is super good, man. He is really good. Because guess what? He got a huge buff from the link level update. This is a guy... Oh, he's a rainbow leader. Nice. Okay. I'm going to get this guy to full level 10 links very soon. This cell is way better than anyone gives him credit for. I'm telling y'all right now. You put him next to the LR cell from that leads Android Cell Saga, the transforming one. I promise you this guy is going to blow people away. No way is he down here. No. No. This is probably the worst placement on this whole list so far, I would say. I mean, this guy's stacking is interesting. You're probably too low. Oh, poor God Vegeta. If his guard was guaranteed, he'd be like the best banner unit or something. I don't know. He'd be way higher. And that's it. Damn, they got God Vegeta as last. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of other units that... Is there anything they missed? That's hard. I don't know. Like a unit that they just straight up forgot that should be on there? It's hard. I'd really have to dig deep. I'm sure there's something that really should be on there, right? Oh, boy. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, again, the fact that Cell is near the bottom of this list is, like, it's egregious. It really is. Like, this guy, like, to compare him to Lord Slug is so disrespectful. It's just, it's so... Boda Magetta? Are you kidding me? Okay. No. Again, this is an ambitious list, though. To do all of the non-banner units. Like, I promise y'all, if I made one of these myself, people would be going crazy in the comments about how stupid I am. It's just how, like, lists like this go. I don't have the biggest problem with them having Kale and Khalifa at the top here. They are ridiculously OP, right? But, like, the justification they're using for, like, them, like, I don't know why Mass Saiyan isn't all the way down here, when he is a rather similar unit to Kale and Khalifa, right? Like, I would think, I don't know, I mean, he doesn't guard like Kale or have guaranteed dodging like Khalifa, but he's got the stacking. I mean, he lowers attack. I don't know, I guess he's not similar to them, but he does stack. And it's like, what makes this Frieza? Like, I've been saying this for a while. You guys can go back and check that I like, no one ever talks about this guy. And he's good. Like, after his ZZ, he's very good. Defensive stacking, right? You know, target Goku category allies get the extra buff. 50% chance of doing a crit against Goku is solid, right? He's a solid unit. He's on a lot of teams. But just because he stacks defense, there's no way this guy's better than Mass Saiyan. No. No. So, I don't know. Again, let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.